He was the finest man I have ever had the pleasure to meet. I just recently learned that Judge Caprio will retire from the bench after a lifetime of service to the city of Providence. You know, usually the lesser players ride the bench in sports, but this isn't sports, and Judge Caprio was a star in real life. Now, I don't know why he took a shine to me, but he did. And we had some really great times together. We come from the same, that upbringing, the hard work ethic.
Working class families.
Exactly, working class. That's why I call myself the working class zero, because, you know, it's just, you're very refreshing, you know, in a world gone mad. You know, the social media has become a cesspool of hate and anger, but watching you do what you do, I just want to thank you, and thanks for coming to my show last night. I meet a lot of celebrities. I'm nervous now, I got goosebumps, and you're a special human being. And my fans adore you, my fans love you. Thank you. For anything you want to say about me now?
Well, I don't want to say it publicly.
Okay, you can say it.
I'm only joking with you. Listen, I know you do a great job for what you do.
Thank you.
It was an honor to see you last night. It was great to have you in court this morning. You had an opportunity to see that we don't rehearse this. This is just
Absolutely.
real life, treating people with dignity, honor, and
Absolutely.
respect, right? Which is what our parents taught us, the same
Right.
age, the same age.
Exactly.
We come from the same background.
Absolutely.
Working class people who had a vision and hope in the future for their children.
Have you ever had someone stand before you and you knew in your heart they were lying or guilty?
I did have that experience.
Really?
Of course.
Does it happen often?
Human nature.
It is.
However, sometimes there's a reason for that, and that is because they're scared and they're worried about the consequences.
Wow.
Maybe because they don't have enough money to pay. Maybe because they have children. Maybe because they can't pay their rent. So they're not lying out of malice in their heart. They're just lying out of self-preservation.
Nice.
And we think about that.
And it's good to be reminded that every now and then, because I would have never figured that out. That's the beauty of you.
Well, thank you.
Vic, if you come up here and help me decide this case.
Me and you have a lot in common. We make people feel better.
Actually, Vic, you made a very pointed observation, okay? So the matter's going to be dismissed. Good job.
Thank you.
Thank you, Judge.
You're not too bad yourself. This beautiful man came to see me perform. He took me out for meals, had me to his home. I appeared on his TV show. We did fun skits together. But above all else, he was the finest man I have ever had the pleasure to meet. Integrity, humility, intelligence, a life in public service, a life providing for his family. President Miller from the Providence City Council said, and I quote, "Judge Caprio has my utmost respect for a lifetime of public service to our city. I intend to support the nomination of Judge Caprio before the entire City Council to become Chief Judge Emeritus of the Providence Municipal Court." End of quote. Judge Caprio, Frank, thank you for accepting me as a dear friend. I wish you a well-earned retirement, and I look forward to seeing you and your beautiful family again in the near future. Take care, Your Honor. You certainly earned that title.
Now, I have a question for you.
Can't you see I'm having coffee over here?